Hey, okay, so I want to get up here and say this before I lose my nerve to say it. It's been on my mind for a day or so now, and I was gonna go live, but I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of nervous about this information, sharing this information. I don't believe that. I don't think that everyone is going to believe me. But it's kind of an astounding thing to experience for me. So for those whose minds are open, for those who are believers, I want to share this, and I want to tell you. And for those of you bold enough to try, then I salute you. And I would like to play a little part in you getting from where you are to your best health and your most beautiful body inside and out. All right, so there's lots of, I don't know what I'm going to title this video, but it's going to be something along the lines of going vegan makes you sexier or something like that. Like, I don't think that y'all understand some of the, not repercussions, some of the rewards for what this lifestyle offers. Like changing your lifestyle to be completely plant-based. There's some things that I'm still getting used to, like my poop not stinking. Like I said, I know y'all won't believe me, but it's the difference between, like being in the house with people that you're comfortable with and going in the bathroom for a long time. People like to talk shit and they'll be like, damn, you just blew the bathroom up. Or you going in the bathroom for a long time and somebody really wondering what you were doing in there because they don't smell anything. So, that's a perk. I'm not saying that vegan excrement has zero odor, but what I'm saying is the difference is day and night. It's a huge, huge difference. Huge. Now, I have recently switched to 100% plant-based. So this does not go, everything I'm saying does not apply to pescatarian lifestyle. And I can't say it's the same for vegetarian lifestyle, because with the vegetarian lifestyle, you're still consuming things that create buildup in your body. Mostly mucus. Okay. So there's that. And then, so along with the poop is menstruation. So the reason that I went from being pescatarian to experimenting to see if I could just live without meat for 7 days to changing my life and ending up ultimately as a raw vegan. I hate to say it because, labels. I hate to label myself, but anyway, that's what it is. That's what I'm doing. The reason that I ended up that way was because during my little experiment, when I was trying to see if I could live without meat for 7 days, if I can just somehow fathom meals that did not include dead carcass, my cycle did come on. And it was a totally different cycle. So I've been, up until that point, I had been enduring my cycle since I was 10 years old. And it's funny because I remember actually getting the cramps like 2 years before that. I didn't know what they were. I just thought that my stomach was caving in on itself and I was dying. So, I started cramping at 8, and then at 10, I end up getting my cycle. So, I see my shirt anyway. So like every year, I would miss a day of school and be in the bed literally writhing in pain. I remember thinking to myself, if I don't move my feet, it hurts less. But it hurt so bad I just wanted to just move my body to, I don't know, to distract myself or just to express the pain. It hurt so bad. And I know you're like, well, why didn't you take any pain relievers? I did. Thank God my mom was too religious to get me on birth control, because, then I'd have to deal with the results of having those toxins in my body for over 20 years. So anyway, it came on, and I think I'm gonna use this to do my makeup in, if I can stand it. And my cramps went from, let's say they were on 100 before, and during that time they went down to about 20. That's the major difference, the 80% difference. And I was like, whoa. The only thing I had this rigged. I was like, the only thing that I've changed is what I've been eating. So I knew right then that's what it was. And I knew right then that to go back to how I was eating before would only mean punishment for myself come the next cycle. So there was that. But you know what I noticed the other day is my cycle also does not smell like it used to. And for real. I used to be so self-conscious about the smell, and when it comes time, whoa, I caught it. When it comes time, I will buy all the powders and all the wipes and all the sprays, and I have my little set, that I create, my little set that I keep in my purse. And hold on, gotta rake this again. Had it. Okay. If I just don't hit it, I'll be good. And I gotta hurry up because my phone's gonna die. Okay, so the smell from that has gone down significantly to the point that I'm doing all the things that I usually do, to keep it masked, or keep it, I won't even say neutralized, but, keep it covered up or whatever. And I realized the other day that I don't have to do that much, because that smell is not nearly as strong. Like, it's not even there. Okay, since I'm being blunt, like, it's the difference between smelling it when you walk in the room, like when I go to change, and literally having to reach down and smell. Wow, this video is going to be hilarious. But I'm still gonna put it out. But literally, the difference between walking in the room and smelling it, or having to reach down and actually sniff what I'm wearing, sniff my own panties to smell, to find the period smell. And I just really feel like you ladies could stand to know that that is a thing, and that you can live your life like that. And I'm still converting to an all natural lifestyle. So I can only imagine if I use organic tampons and pads that smell, it literally probably would be no smell, like no odor whatsoever. And that to me is a miracle, and that's amazing. And that's a change in the quality of life. This stuff's so fun. You deserve to know that. And there's one more thing. So, I never really had a problem. I never had a problem sexually, let me say that. But what I have noticed is that going from vegetarian, well, I've gone without it for so long. Let me think. Going from pescatarian, because I've been celibate in these long stints, you know. So I'll just say, going from pescatarian to plant-based, child, let me tell you, the floodgates, I think that it's my video, I can say what I want, right? I think that my vagina holds all the water from all the peppers and the fruits and the vegetables that I eat. I think that she just holds on to them and saves it for, you know, when I need it. Can't believe I'm saying this to y'all, but you need to know, because if it's something you're considering doing, and if you're having issues in either of those categories, like my PMS, I really have to think long and hard as to whether or not I'm PMSing, because it's so slight now. Cravings, pimples, all that stuff. It's like not even a part of my life anymore. You know how you get your a few period bumps or your period breakout? I don't deal with that anymore. Breakout because men stress me out. But anyway, I don't deal with that anymore. What else? You sleep better. You're lighter on your feet. I can maintain my weight without working out. I am working out now because, you know, I got tired of the mom pouch. That's not a food issue. It's a muscle issue, but that's another story. Anyway, I had to share this with y'all, and I'm not done with my makeup, but my battery's going to die. I'm going to go ahead and end it and publish it before I lose the nerve. So please comment. And I hope that this helps you. Men, if you're watching, show it to your wives, your women, all right? Your woman. All right, bye.